Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I'm focusing on energies in and around my Scorpio collective for the month of October. Keep in mind, guys, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could play out at any point in time between now and the month of October, or whenever you're guided to watch this reading. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the channel, and let's jump right in and see what kind of message needs to be delivered for Scorpio for the month of October. Divine Feminine. Are you dealing with a Divine Feminine? Are you a Divine Feminine? I do feel the energy is really exhibiting a lot of intuitive hits, and you're really needing to go into some self-nurturing, some self-healing, and to show yourself some compassion and to just be gentle with yourself in the energies of October. Because perhaps you are experiencing some ascension sickness. I think you are journeying into a higher level of consciousness. And as we kind of rise in our vibration and we purge those lower energies, we do experience a physical manifestation of ascension sickness. As you really, I think, are going into some deeply embedded patterns that are likely stemming from your ancestral lineage. And all of this is stemming around your life purpose, Scorpio. I think there is a major evaluation of your life path, of your life purpose, really stepping into something that is going to bring you some fulfillment. If you've been in a dead-end job or a dead-end path or relationship, I think it's time to go into this very uncomfortable evaluation of some past life choices and to really figure out what it is that you want to manifest in your journey moving forward. And bottom of the deck, we have empathy. So I think you're really called to show yourself compassion and understanding, as well as others, because you might be entering into a new timeline, needing to leave some people behind as you step into this level of expansion and higher consciousness. So be willing to walk the journey alone if need be, Scorpio, as you step into a new timeline is kind of what's coming through. And whatever you're dealing with, there's definitely something more fulfilling that awaits you, Scorpio. So let's see what other energies need to come through with the tea leaf deck. What other energies does Scorpio need to be aware of for the month of October? I do believe get prepared for a major understanding. I feel like a block or a wall between you and somebody you might be dealing with. Bottom of the deck, we have August. So maybe things started to shift in August. You could be dealing with somebody who has a birthday in August. Something around the full moon in August, I'm feeling, the Lionsgate energy. And I feel there's been a lot of misunderstanding since then. And I feel this wall between the two of you is only getting wider. So we do have the cane, so you might be really needing to pay attention to your physical health, especially with some ascension sickness coming up. And we do have the clubs. So, Scorpio, it is feeling like somebody is trying to work against you. I think somebody's trying to get you to do something against your will. And I think get ready for a battle, because you are encouraged to be strong like the bull. Your opposite, Taurus, to not back down from any opposition. You're really encouraged to show some spiritual strength and fortitude, because you are entering the birth of a new life. I feel Empress energy. And be prepared, Scorpio, because there is going to be a parting of ways when it comes to a romantic or business partnership. So I think this wall, this misunderstanding has really gotten out of hand, Scorpio, and there's a need to reevaluate why you're clinging to control. If this is you trying to get somebody to do something against their will or vice versa, there's a need to surrender control, because there's resistance to this parting of ways. And I think there's a need to understand maybe you two are separating and going on different pathways. Maybe you'll meet up again, maybe you won't. But I do feel a separation in the energies this month, Scorpio. So let's see what the supporting energies are. We do have the healing light and discovery. So I do feel you are discovering your own inner healing light as you go through this journey to higher consciousness, as you really embrace maybe discovering the changes you're being prompted to make in order to embrace a more fulfilling energy. That was a huge pile. There is going to be happy success, but you might have to cut some ties in order to get to that energy. And I think you're discovering that. You are going through a transformation, the shedding of the old, the bringing in of the new. And I feel there's a huge discovery when it comes to some past energies. I feel somebody here within a committed partnership has some hidden motivations, has been hiding behind a mask, hiding behind a curtain, and I think get ready for an unveiling. I think if there's been some dishonesty in and around you, the angels of the four directions really have been trying to show you these old patterns so you can evolve beyond this toxicity. There is a need for transformation. Maybe somebody you are connected with has some hidden motivations trying to break free from you. I'm not really sure, but this is involving a commitment, perhaps the ending of a commitment or the signing of a new contract. But I do feel a parting of ways when it comes to a committed partnership in order for this transformation to take place, Scorpio. There will be happy success, but there's this very stuck energy below the surface that you're really needing to address. And with that infinity sign, the 8, the infinity, it really is about breaking those chains when it comes to these old patterns. There's a major evaluation taking place in order to break free from this very back and forth energy. I think you've been playing into fear, playing into these lower vibrations, and it's time to break free so you can step into a new experience, Scorpio. So let's see what other energies need to come through with the tarot for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. What else does Scorpio need to be aware of? We do have 9 of Cups and the Sun. So if there is overindulgences within a connection, toxicity, alcoholism, perhaps over drinking, overspending, I think get ready for that truth to be illuminated. I do feel below the surface somebody has been resistant to going in this energy. I do feel this energy too of like prolonged grieving within a toxic connection that you're really needing to part ways from. I do feel third party energy. So I think there is a lot of illumination. I think somebody really has been playing into their addictions when it comes to a missed opportunities. Because there's a 4 of Cups at play, which is soul suppression, depression. And I feel somebody really has been hiding just how depressed and upset they have been in regards to perhaps a connection of the past. And they've really been playing into some addictions to kind of mask their pain. And I think there is some hidden motivations here within a partnership when it does come to a third party energy. And I think secrets are about to be revealed. Is kind of what I'm feeling, Scorpio. The central energy is this Empress, and that is the birth of a new life or enterprise. So you very well could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, a Leo here as well. But I just feel there's a lot of illumination when it comes to this Empress energy and somebody wanting to come forward with a solid committed offer, perhaps a brand new beginning, wiping the slate clean, I feel. And this truly is the epitome of divine feminine. The Empress truly is unconditional love. She's glowing. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She's fully capable of taking care of the home, the kids, the business. She does it all, and she does it all with a smile on her face. And she truly is the epitome of patience, compassion, gentleness. And I feel the energy really is stemming around perhaps somebody in the past deeply betraying this Empress and wanting to come back and maybe right the wrongs. I think there's been a lot of destructive secrets and habits below the surface that really are coming to light. And I do feel somebody has been in the energy of prolonged grieving over this Empress, and the time is now for healing. You could be dealing with a Sag, but I just feel this universal push for healing to come full circle. There are hidden motivations here. There's definitely somebody operating out of their lower self. They've been hiding something, maybe hiding a getaway, hiding that they're leaving a situation behind. I think get ready for a realignment. Somebody's been juggling Somebody's been in deep indecisiveness when it comes to perhaps parting of ways in a committed partnership that's no longer working, really wanting to move towards this Empress energy. But get ready, because there is going to be a tower. This can't be avoided anymore. You might have avoided this tower up until now, Scorpio, but the universe said it is time for this crumbling to take place. There's been lies, there's been deception, there's been belittling, there's been manipulation, gaslighting, emotional, mental abuse, and somebody here is about to experience a huge, massive shift in order to get them to embrace this deep internal transformation, in order for them to finally release these very toxic soul patterns, as they're really kind of being forced to look at this, to look in that mirror and see the truth of all of this deception. Fives are all about changes, so get ready for massive change and transformation in the month of October, Scorpio. It's time for healing. It's time to go within. It's time to honor the truth, accept this heartbreak, and to break free, to gather the strength, the courage, the fortitude to take that guided action in this new direction. I think somebody is being pushed towards this divine feminine, and that is where a brand new golden opportunity lies. Somebody really is trying to find the courage and the strength and the fortitude to come forward and offer this Empress a solid, committed partnership is what I feel. It could be a Leo. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whoever's been keeping this wheel stuck from moving forward, they're about to get a blast of authenticity, a blast of truth. And I think somebody here is about to experience a huge fall from grace. Somebody here is about ready to use their logic over their heart and do the right thing to restore a sense of balance. I think there is a committed partnership crumbling, and this is really the parting of ways to spark a new beginning with this Empress energy, this Taurus, Libra energy. And I think the universe is saying, here's this gift. What are you waiting for? Go and get your Empress. And I think somebody here is getting ready to take action, possibly sneaking away from a very toxic, codependent relationship filled with addictions, secrets, lies, manipulation. What else do we need to know about the energies for Scorpio when it comes to the month of October? The Magician reversed. I think somebody here was very manipulative, unwilling to shed the old to bring in the new. And I think, yeah, there's been a very manipulative energy. The Queen of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But there has been third-party interference. There has been a lot of mental manipulation, trying to keep somebody stuck, trying to make somebody do something against their will, stay in a partnership that they're not happy in. There's third-party drama. There's manipulation. There's lies. There's secrets. I think there's even blackmail here going on, Scorpio. I don't know, but this Queen of Cups in reverse uses her emotions to play on people's empathy. And I think you're really needing to understand that maybe this Queen of Cups in reverse is on a different timeline than you. I think it's time to come out of hiding. I think there is a masculine here that has been deeply entangled with a karmic feminine energy, with unclear motivations, hidden motivations, and I feel she's not willing to back down. She's fighting for something that is dead and gone, and I think it really has affected your health. I think poor health here, and things are getting worse, Scorpio. It's time to come out of hiding. It's time to break free from something that really has caused you a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow. There's a masculine here that is grieving over this Empress, and he's been repressing this grief through intoxication and masking his pains through addictions. And there's a lot of illumination coming through the energies in October when it comes to these past secrets, these past lies, this deception, this blocking of this connection. And I feel, get ready for a huge discovery, Scorpio. There is a masculine getting ready to take back control of his life, to go after what he thinks is a missed opportunity. I feel somebody chose a third-party karmic feminine energy over this Empress, maybe not seeing her worth, not seeing her value in the past. And there's a lot of truth coming forward. There is a masculine energy getting ready to speak some truth, who has been withdrawn from sharing these emotions. And there is going to be a change when it comes to a committed partnership. I think there's a masculine breaking free from a toxic soulmate connection and going towards that higher level of commitment, building that empire with his empress, building a legacy. This is a power couple, Scorpio. And I think get ready for a huge change in dynamic. Somebody's ready to do the work. I think somebody's been secretly holding on to this empress behind the scenes for a very long time, unwilling to let her go, hiding his emotions, hiding this truth, you know, focused on his work, trying to find balance in his life while still holding on to this empress secretly, all while playing into some very low, addictive, toxic behaviors. But I feel get ready for a realignment. There's somebody here in a false foundation that's really been pretending to be happy. Their whole world is about to get flipped upside down. There's no balance here. There's a need to break free from this toxicity. There's a need to part ways, and the angels really are directing you. Secrets are coming out. I think this has been a long time coming. But get ready. Everything is coming out about a karmic feminine energy with the Queen of Wands. Third party energy is coming out. I feel get ready because somebody is getting ready to take back control of their life and get in the driver's seat and go in a new direction. I feel somebody has been hiding this motivation to go in a new direction since August. I think somebody has been secretly planning behind the scenes to leave a karmic feminine energy since the month of August, maybe stashing away their finances. And I think all of this is about to be revealed. The time is now. These ships are coming in this month. I think get ready because somebody's jumping ship and booking it in a new direction is kind of what I see happening here in order to embrace this healing light, because there's no healing in this toxicity, Scorpio. It's time to kind of do the inner healing work and to embrace this happy energy trying to come in, because you're stuck. You're the one preventing your rainbow blessings, Scorpio. You're the one preventing this forward movement by going back and forth, juggling two options, not sure which direction to go. And it's time to take that decisive action. It's time to take back control of your life and to be the director of what it is that you want to bring forward, because this is a sacred journey. This is a sacred connection. So release that fear. Stop fighting with somebody that's never, ever, ever going to change, Scorpio. Because all it's done is it's spun you into these dark thoughts, into this very low vibration of repeating all of these old patterns. It's time to evolve beyond that. It's time to break free. It's time to break the cycle of loss, lack mentality, and to really step into this peaceful union of unconditional love with this Empress energy. Let's get you some advice cards, Scorpio. Let's see what other energies and advice needs to come through for Scorpio, because this is feeling heavy. Although you are the Lord of the Underworld, Scorpio, I don't know why your readings always got to be so dramatic. I feel it's a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing. Get ready for a lot of emotions to surface. It's kind of what I feel, Scorpio. You are ascending on your rightful throne, ascending on the throne. You are ascending. You are experiencing ascension symptoms. There is a divine feminine waiting for a masculine to take action. And I think there's a masculine that is finally getting ready to get suited in his spiritual armor, to open up his heart, to kind of open up to his high priestess or high priest energies, to step into the golden age of Aquarius is what I feel. And I think you likely were separated in many past lives. And I feel get ready for some past life memories to possibly surface, which will create a physical manifestation of some ascension symptoms. I think somebody is getting ready to put in the work to bring forward a solely committed partnership. I'm feeling Leo energy, but I feel there's a masculine here who has been deep in some dark thoughts that really have not befriended him. And it's time for this masculine to break free from the mind space. I feel there's a massive awakening moment when it comes to this soulmate connection, this divinely guided union. And there's a masculine going through a spiritual detox is kind of what I feel. Releasing the negative reptilian energy all around him. I feel a lot of serpent energy, kundalini activation in and around the energies this month as somebody is really activated towards their spiritual path, towards this divine feminine energy. I think a fresh start is coming, but there is a huge wall, a huge barrier that needs to be broken down in order for this energy to be concentrated enough to come back together, to circulate back around, to come back together. So I think there's a masculine here getting ready to release these old beliefs, all of this stuck energy, getting ready to break himself free from this toxicity. So get ready for an arrival if you are the divine feminine in this connection, because somebody is ready to rip the proverbial band-aid off of this hurt and come forward for their queen. I think somebody's just working on releasing any lingering drama when it comes to this third-party manipulative energy, this very toxic feminine energy. So I think get into your deep intuition, because I think somebody here is planning behind the scenes to take action, and conclusions will be reached this month, I feel. Surrender to your intuition. I think a lot of problems are being solved as somebody parts ways from a very unhealthy romantic partnership. So get ready. I think a huge turn of events is taking place in the month of October for Scorpios. And that's what I got for you guys. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, check out the description box below. There you will find everything that you need to get in touch with me. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.